The Learning Antiracism Toolkit was produced by the Victoria Multi-Faith Society and the Center of Civic Religious Literacy over a 15-month period. We were assisted by 2 advisory groups from a wide range of backgrounds and over 20 reviewers. The toolkit includes a participant's copy with introductory materials and 8 workshops, as well as a facilitator's guide. The materials come from a positive perspective, focusing on the qualities needed for a healthy society, such as kindness, inclusivity, diversity, and humanity. The graphic of the hummingbird was chosen because of its significance in Indigenous culture, particularly the hummingbird legend of the Pacific Northwest, whose lesson is that each person has gifts to give. We chose to create a tool that would be enjoyable for many types of learning styles, whether people are most comfortable learning through reading, listening, or viewing. And we wanted it to be participant-led learning, so that people will share what they've learned from these different sources. To achieve that, a great number and variety of online resources and media were used, and discussion questions were designed to promote positive conversations, drawing people together through shared insights and information. The first sentence here expresses our goal: to build communities where everyone belongs, everyone contributes, and all are considered worthy of respect. To do this, we chose to encourage insight, empathy, and listening, emphasizing respect and kindness as we learn with and from each other. The reality of our environment motivated us. These are statistics on hate crimes between 2012 and 2019 across Canada, with each color representing a year. The first group here represents race or ethnicity, the second group religion, third group sexual orientation, etc. The number of hate crimes within each group is relatively consistent in prevalence year over year. Although it doesn't appear here, total race-related hate crimes in 2020 were higher again than those of 2019. Hate crimes related to religion, the second group, have worsened, with the majority being directed at Jewish and Muslim people. The toolkit includes 8 workshops dealing with racism based on both religion and race. Although each workshop can stand alone, we encourage setting a schedule to cover the entire set, for example, 1 workshop per week or an interval that suits the group. A workshop can be done in a minimum of 90 minutes, with 2 hours recommended to give time for all discussion questions. We also encourage inviting guests from the community concerned, for example, someone from the Muslim community for the Islamophobia workshop. Participants are asked to do pre-workshop preparation, normally a compulsory piece such as a short video or article, plus 2 or more items from a wide choice of reading and viewing material provided through online links. These consist of selected TED Talks, websites, films, news items, articles, or TV shows. The more material the participant covers, the better, but the choice and the time required are flexible. Each person will choose differently and will bring that knowledge to the sessions. Each session normally starts with a couple of very short introductory videos, less than 5 minutes long. These are followed by questions to be discussed in small groups. After the small group discussions, the facilitator brings people back together for 2 or 3 quotes and the debriefing questions. The quotes are from many different traditions dispersed throughout the 8 workshops to provide exposure to these traditions and to act as a reminder of the ideals that have inspired the project, an appreciation of the unity behind our diversity. The debriefing questions that follow the quotes are variations of what has been learned and what needs to change. Depending on the size of the group, they can be done in plenary or again in breakout groups. Prior to discussions, facilitators are asked to review the opening agreements that cover subjects such as confidentiality and to encourage creative reflection. We're very grateful for the support of the Vancouver Foundation and BC Multiculturalism for funding the Antiracism Toolkit, and to the advisory groups and the reviewers who assisted in its creation.